from Oka, Anambra State of Nigeria. Welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing this beautiful face for the first time, you're welcome. My name is Linda and I'm a mommy vlogger based here in Oka, Anambra State, Nigeria. Okay? And for my OGs, welcome back again today. Okay? So guys, I'm super happy because I'm doing my first question and answer in this channel. Like, I've always dreamt of a day like this, and I'm glad this day finally came. Okay, and I also want to thank all of you because you guys surprised me. To me, I thought I was just gonna get like 15 questions or 20, but guys, I have 77 questions with me here. I opened this question yesterday and today is Wednesday and I'm making this video today. So because the question came the way I never thought it should, so I decided to shoot the video today and get it done. Okay, yes. So without wasting much of your time, guys, please let's dive into the video. So the first person that I ever gave a question was Ebony Veramente. Babe, please. And she said, hello beautiful queen. First of all, compliment on your beautiful and your personality. Oh, thank you. My questions are, what is your take regarding adoption of kids? Do you have any idea on how it works in Nigeria? And what do you think about couples that lives in different countries or cities in order to get a better future? Love from Malta. Love you, baby. So my take on adoption, to me, adoption is not a crime. Even when I was single, I decided that I must adopt in my life. Yes, and I'm still gonna do that. I'm open to adoption. I don't see anything wrong with it, but the truth is, with African mentality, sometimes they kick against it, but I thank God I married a man who understands that adoption is not anything it's okay. Okay, so for myself, to me, I consider adoption and I'm still gonna do that. It's a promise that I made to God and I must fulfill it. Okay, so the other question, she said, do you have any idea on how it works in Nigeria? I truly don't have any idea as I have never adopted before. And the other one said, and what do you think about couples that lives in different countries or cities in order to get a better future? To me, it's not that bad, but I would suggest if you're going to live apart, let it be couples that have made family together. Maybe you are done having kids, you can live apart. It doesn't mean any relationship is even sweeter when you miss each other, to be frank, because the way it is on me now, when I will see Oga Popa, I'm a double card. Okay, and the second person, Gloria Eke Oma. Okay. On get the good, but okay, the sharp. Thanks, babe. For bread, oh yeah. He said, just want to know, apart from your current property you're living in, do you own other property in Oka or other parts of Nigeria? Love all your videos. Thank you so much, Sapol. Thank you. But in this is your question. That's why I'm laughing like this, bros. You won't build house for me? You won't buy me property? Because I don't understand. But I will answer you because I made the promise that I must answer all the questions, because I don't have any other property. In fact, this one that I'm even living on is grace. It's God's magic. It happened like I can't even believe that me, myself, that I will live in this kind of house. If you wake me up in a dream and tell me that I'll live in this kind of house, brother, I will not believe it. So Nam Ogukwala here, it ended here. Unless in future, if God remembers us, we will have another one. Thank you. Then Akunnaya Nnemoma Kedu Ademoma, your subscriber from Dallas, Texas. I have few questions. How is it like being married to an Igbo man? Cause I want to eventually marry from my tribe, Igbo. Also, when is Manweze coming back? I miss her on your channel. Okay. As an Igbo girl, marrying an Igbo man is the best option. Yes, because it's the same culture, the same tribe. If only you are not Igbo and you're asking me this. If you're Calabar, I will tell you that the best thing that will happen to you is to marry an Igbo man. Because I know that Igbo men are better than the Calabar. Here, but Igbo men, you don't need to ask this question. Igbo, just consider it. Don't add to name, I'm telling you. Then, and the other one said, when is the mom is coming back? Ma will be back next week, okay, by his grace. Then that mom of 5, and she said, hi babe, I am based in the UK and interested in farming. However, I don't want to put people to feed off me thinking I am a money trailer. How would you advise I go through it? Should I partner with someone who already has a farm or start my own? Thanks in advance, energized mama. Thank you, babe. Okay. Every business, not even only farming, if you want to do it, if you don't have a trustworthy person that will take care of it, leave it until when you're ready to take care of it yourself. That's my candid advice, okay? Then NG baby, my namesake Nwa Ekenenge. This one said, how long are you going to be in Nigeria? Mama, in Ajumajuju, this is my home country now. As far as I'm concerned, I'm home. If I'm ever leaving, you will know, okay? But for now, and Mabel Love, hi babe, and she said, do you have siblings? Chimo, Mabel, you've not been watching me. I have 10. We are 10 in number. I have 9. We are 10 in number. But I've lost 2. I've lost 2 of my brothers. May their soul rest in peace. Now we are 8. Total 8. Aso dogumu sleek una babe. I hear you, mama. And she said, Aso dogu nem etom gogo inanoka. First question. Why I love you past the love I love, like the love pastor get for pulpit. No, mama, that's why I love you too. And what pushes you to be so daring and positive about life? You have a very humble personality. Is it life experience? What pushed you to start a YouTube channel? Okay, this is 2 questions. One is my personality, babe. Oh, nature. I will say it is nature. I'm not a braggart type. When you're komoko, if even today my husband becomes the president of Nigeria, hallelujah! Somebody should say amen. Amen. I will not change you. I will still be this local O42 babe. It's nature, my sister. It's nature. It's nature. It's okay. Even if I'm the richest person in this whole world, I will not fight past like this. I don't go fine pass like this. I don't go even frown pass like this. I don't go laugh pass like this. That's how I be, okay? I don't really know if you ask me. Then the other one said, what pushed you to start a YouTube channel? I was bored. I just started YouTube channel out of boredom. But in second thought, I wanted a way to showcase my talent, because like you all know, I'm a gospel artist, yes. So I wanted a way I should showcase myself, use that medium to sing to God, not only like getting an album and all that. So I just said, let me start YouTube, then maybe if I grow by God's grace, I can then introduce music, okay? And I'm working towards that, okay? Just chillax. I'm coming on that, guys. Thank you, Sleek. Naima Hudu, and she said, at what age did you get married? I got married at the age of 27, going to 28. Noella Chuki, oh, my babe for life. I'm gonna leave her name somewhere around here. Please, guys, go and check her out. She's my babe. We all studied over there in Malaysia, but she's currently in Imo, and she just started a YouTube channel. She wants to put Imo State on the map. Guys, if you want to know everything about Ngwari State, head over to Noel Chuki. Hi babe. So, and she said, that beautiful lady, thank you sweetheart. Ogechuku Okabuike. And she said, what do you use on your face? So smooth. No long thing. Let me start showing you. I was using this before. This. But I went to Roban to go and buy this thing. Before I bought this one, I bought it for 4,008, and I was shouting, crying. Then I went back now to go and buy it as at last week. This thing was 8,000 something, and I changed my mind. But currently I'm using this, okay? Yes, and I'm using this coconut oil to moisturize my face. I started using this soap, this papaya soap, to wash my face morning and night. I hope I answered you. Okay. Then Jessica Rice. Babe, Rice Osikapa. Okay. Are you done having kids? Mbakwa. I've not even started. I'm not done. Sunday Peter. Hi, sir. And he said, I bring you greetings from the good people of Wandara in Nasarawa State. I want to believe you sleep in the same room with your daughter. But when Oga is in town, do you still sleep together in the same room? Currently, yes, I'm sleeping with my daughter because my mom is not around. But when my mom was around, she sleeps with my mother. Then, if hubby is around, I sleep with her. Yes. Annie Splatter, and she said, my question is, when will you visit me in DK? Lily, I love you. I love you, sis. I love you, sis. Because throw me visa and I will come immediately. Irene Manuel, Asabia State. And she said, my woman crush, I love you. That's all I have got to say. And so much love. Thank you so much, Mommy. And Nip Fantesabo. Oh, sorry. Oh. I love your honesty. Is it safe to let your husband live in another country while you live in another? Thank you so much for loving me, girl. For now, I'm not comfortable because I'm still gonna make kids and I need him so that we will make it. But once I'm done making kids, if Oga wants, let him fly. Yeah, I don't bother. Okay? Jojo Williams, Asa Beke. Were you more comfortable marrying an Anambra man because your sister is married to one? No. In fact, growing up, I always wanted to marry an Anambra man. I don't know why. My Enugu men, like I see them as timid people, no vessel. But Anambra men, like I see them as ndineti what I men that knows what's up. Just go and watch it. All this of my Enugu brothers, but when you see an Anambra man, the man, so it's not because of my sister, just my choice. Sharon Peters, hi, and she said, hi Lily, always happy to see you. Thank you. I hope your wonderful husband is okay. Yes, mommy. You know how much I admire him. Okay. Let me continue. Kisses to Kamsi and blessings to you and your family. Thank you, mommy. Kamsi will hear. Nkiru Oduke. Hi. And she said, my question is about the last video you made about conception. Are you taking any vitamin for conception? If yes, which one? Not to know. Chichi TV. Hi, babe. And she said, are you still open for collaboration? And if yes, how can I apply? My dear, I am open, but for now I just stopped because I want to get to 10K. But once I get to 10K, holla me and I will tell you how to enter. Okay? Asangman beautiful. Whenever I see your profile picture, I will be loving you more. And she said, hello, baby girl. Hi. My question is, why did you come back to Nigeria? This is long story. Anyway, to cut it short, I came back because I wasn't doing anything anymore. I used to have restaurants in Malaysia, so at some point I had to stop because it wasn't going that rosy anymore. Then secondly, studying like the kids to get a better school, like an English speaking school in Malaysia is very difficult. If you want to enter international school for your kids, you'll be paying up to 4 million per term, and then I don't have such money. So Kamsi was also the reason I reconsidered and had to come back to Nigeria so she can enter a proper school. Okay, yeah, because she was up to the age of starting school, but I never did because you will just go and put her, she'll be speaking Malay English. Like these are the two reasons why I returned home. Okay, Chichi Obachuku. Hi, baby. I don't have question. No, I have. When is Mama coming back? Next week, hopefully. When is Dadim coming back? Because all this trimming down, making damn cool hairstyles without Dadim being around to admire you, pay me, Sha. Make sure that my questions are answered. Of course, Mama will be coming hopefully next week. And for Dadim, I'm confused. Like I was dancing before thinking next month, but as it is now, I'm confused. When you come, you will see him. Thank you. Zabas Ward, hi mama. And she said, I have no question, just want to tell you that I love your personality. Thank you, mommy. Onyinye Kate, and she said, how old are you? At what age did you get married? I don't hide my age. But don't insult me if I tell you. I'm 33, yes. This February 25th, I clocked 33. And I married between 27 28. I'm not sure. And I don't want to be calculating. There is no much time. Afro-Italian TV. Mamimo. Mamimo. I greet you, ma. And she said, okay, question time. I don't know how to ask questions, but I love hearing the answers to the previous ones asked by people. I just love you. I love you too, mommy. Your sincerity and open-minded glued me to you. Thanks, love. Waiting to see you today. Yes, you see me today. I uploaded my food, what I eat in a week video today. Thank you, mommy. Thank you so much. I love you, ma. God bless you. Nikki Mandy. Hi, and he or she, I don't know. You are always so happy. I love your vibes and energy. Keep it up. Thank you so much, darling. I appreciate. Adesua Gold. Lily, what's that one thing that keep you motivated and you being so sweet? Thank you. Hello, baby. Motivation, to be frank, because I'm lonely, like, will I say, like, I've always wanted to keep myself busy, so I think it's one thing that keeps me motivated. Like, I just want to keep myself, my brain, my system busy. I think that's one thing that motivates me. Yes. And Cynthia Abo at the end, please, I'm sorry. And she said, hello Lily Poppy, hope you're good as I am. Yes, darling, I am good. My question is, are you going to continue to live in Nigeria and your hobby in diaspora? Thanks. For now, I'm here. But hobby, once he returns on this one, I'm not sure I'm going to leave him, but let's see how it goes. Mariam Obi Erica. Hello Lily, what do you love the most about your husband? And what do you dislike about him also? Hi baby. Number one thing that glued me to my husband was his comfort. Like, he's a quiet type. He's the kind of person that will be around the table and you won't see him say pim. He will just be listening. That's one thing that glued me to him. Number one. Sometimes people say because of his kids. I'm not even seeing my husband as a cute man, to be frank. I'm not seeing that thing. But I know that he's cute too. But that was not the reason. Like, no. Just his simplicity, his calm nature. My husband can be so loving, like, but he can be so troublesome at the same time. So what I dislike about him is he's troublesome, but not to people. He's troublesome to me alone. And that's one thing I dislike, but love trouble, okay? And see question. Essentia Shine. Lily Popu, I don't have any questions, my dear. I just love you. That's all I can say. I guess that was she meant. So I'm glued to your channel. This is the first time in my entire YouTube watcher career that I am watching every single video from a channel, to your very first ones to the latest. You are so genuine. Continue being who you are. Don't change. And don't tell us everything on this question and answer. This world is evil. P.S. I will dance this one. Oh Chineke, 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 Chineke nevema o ekene diri gi imera. I can only thank God. Thank you so much for binge watching all my videos and commenting since 5 years. Hey Chineke, mwah. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Chinaza Ozuha. Sorry. Does your mom being around stop you from doing the things you would love to do, especially those things she doesn't believe in because of her spiritual beliefs? Example, wearing of shorts or revealing clothes and playing secular songs. My mom is just like your mom. She doesn't believe in makeup. To be frank, I do what I want to do. but I give her reasons to doing them. Like for example, I always make her to know that she don't bomb me if she say she don't bomb me. And this heaven that we are going on, when I want an issue, you're fighting for yourself, I'm fighting for myself. You will come to heaven and God will say no, you're going to hellfire because you didn't train Ngozi properly. No, you fight for your head. So I always tell her that. Forget, you understand? Yeah, so Peculiar Lawrence. Hi, me too. I don't have any question, but thought to mention that you're glowing. Oh, thanks, babe. Lizzie TV. Hi, ever smiling mom vlogger. How do you cope with family and YouTube work? And again, how do I meet you if I come to Oka? Well done, ma. I enjoy your content. Like I try to cope. Just like today, I was having headache, but because I know I wanted to film this video, I had to remove that spirit of headache. Yes, and I'm filming this video now. I try to balance it. I try to cope, okay? And I don't lack helps. Like immediately my mom left, I called my niece and she came. So I usually don't lack help. So I try to manage and fix myself the way it will suit me. And coming to Oka there, I'm in Oka. When you come to Oka, DM me, okay? And we'll hook up. Thank you. Chichi Ubachuku. Hi. Finally, I just want to say that you are an amazing personality. Keep being you. Thank you. Gladys Amma. Hello, baby. How do you stay motivated to keep creating content? And who is your biggest inspiration here in YouTube? Beautiful smile, sis. Oh my Bella. I love her so much. And I'm motivated because once I remember that if I slow down, my problems will come facing me. Like I will just sit up immediately. That's my #1 motivation, to be frank. Then Chipwe Mary, what is the best lucrative business? Yeah, please go and watch my video. I think I made a video about it. I will link it in this particular video. Please go and watch it and learn, okay? I can't be thinking now. There is no time. Stella Dennis family. Hi, I love this woman in particular. You look so beautiful. Thank you so much, babe. Roll with Mabel. Hi, mommy. No questions there. Can't wait to see the video tomorrow. Love you. Mwah, you will see it. Okay, thank you. Chichi Best. Oh, my ever supporting baby. Hi, beautiful sis. My question is, that one advice will you give to someone preparing to come back to Nigeria and start up a business? Just make sure that you have your money and that you've decided on a business you want to do. Research about it. Be sure that the money you have is gonna put up that business. Come back, plan yourself. Once you get back, work on that business, hit it and start making money. You understand? Nigeria is good. Ada's corner. Hi, babe. And she said, Assam. Please tell us what is your best food. Ofora and Semo. What are the struggles of Nigerian YouTubers living in Nigeria? Love you and your personality. I love you too, darling. The struggle is real. Light. Dark. And sometimes vlogging issues. You will go to places, when you bring out your camera, they will tell you don't do this here, don't do this here, to the extent of they will want to even fight you. That's one struggle. Like I shy away all the time, to be frank. Okay, hi baby. Aside from God, what is your inspiration like? How do you manage to stay so strong? And secondly, how do you know when your friend is being envious about you? Thanks so much. My inspiration apart from God is that I don't want to be lazy. I don't want to be idle. I don't want to keep calm and watch my troubles be looking at me. No, I want to struggle. I want that. My biggest inspiration is to make it in life. That's what inspires me to get there. Okay. And the other question is, how do you know when your friend is envious of you? I'm not a winch. I don't know, but one thing I will say is I know when somebody is not genuine. Yeah, my spirit always tells me that this person is not genuine. I work with my spirit. Okay. Monix. Hi, I don't have any question. I just want to say that I love your genuineness on your channel. Well done, Linda. Mwah! Thank you, darling. Ifeoma Okpala. Hi, baby. You are amazing, dear. You cook well too. Do you render catering services for people? Love your channel and your personality. See you one-on-one soonest. I can also wait to see you. Yes, I cook and I brag about it. but I don't render catering services. No, I don't do that, and I don't intend to do that again. I've done a restaurant business in the past, and now it's time to rest. Mommy Truth Whitey. Hi, Mommy. Wanyoma. I just want to commend your sincerity and realness. I'm glad to know you're from Udi in Enugu. I'm from Obo in Enugu too. Okwa nwanne Kebo. Ha! Mama. Ejibote mama. Mama ekedekwe thank you. Deborah Danko. Hi. Apart from YouTube, do you have any other channels of income? I have, but I wouldn't want to share it now. Okay? Thank you. Helen's Corner. What is your motivation when you were still struggling to grow on Whitey? I want people struggling to grow like me to get motivated from your advice. Whitey is not easy as it seems from outside. The truth is not Whitey, but and you said, what was my motivation when I were struggling? My motivation was that I knew that I was going to make it one day. In fact, the truth was that from the day I started my YouTube channel, I gave myself 3 years. I said that if I do YouTube for 3 years and I didn't make it, I will stop, knowing that God didn't design that for me. Yeah? If YouTube doesn't work, I'll try something else. Okay? That was just what was in my mind. Okay, cheers. Ha! Mama mad. Mama. I love you. Why, Oma? Why are you so beautiful? It's a shock. Why do you have such a good heart? Mama drum and journey. If you ask me, now who I go ask? The matter where you see, so it ever start. No baby go talk. He heavy for mouth. If you ask me, the matter for ground. Yeah. Who I go ask? My mama home. Ask yourself. Answer it and come and tell me. Franca Lawrence Oku Mbowa. Sorry you. Apart from YouTube, do you have other businesses you are doing that is bringing in income? What makes you to relocate to Nigeria without your husband being with you throughout the whole year? I've answered this question there. Thank you. Let's move on. There's no time. This video is getting too long already. When will you and NJ do a collab? Oh, NJ, did you hear it? Answer her. Can't wait to see you guys together. You've got a great smile. Thank you, darling. Please go and ask NJ. Don't ask me. She get natural remedies, baby. And she said, hello, beautiful mommy. Why did you decide to base in Oka? Because this is my husband's place and this is where we have a house. I don't want to go and be paying rent. Simple. Ota special. Why on it? Imano that I love you already. Mama. My question is, why do you like helping people even when you know nothing about them? What inspires or motivates you? I've answered inspiration and motivation. Then why do I like helping people? Because I struggled so much in this channel, and I decided that if I ever make it in this YouTube, that I'm going to carry people along. I could have continued doing collaboration like helping people, but I reconsider. I'm the kind of person that reconsider at times. If I always come in here and introduce people to you, those of you that are not YouTubers, always go and visit, it will be too much. So I took my time to pause for now. But that doesn't mean that I've stopped. Once I hit 10K, I will start again. At some point when I think it's becoming too much also to the people that are not content creators, I will also take a break and start again. But as far as I'm concerned, as far as I'm in this YouTube channel, I will continue to help people out. And one thing I also decided was that if you reach me, email or DM, I must reply. Even if I cannot be able to do what you're asking me, I will tell you no, but I must reply you. This is a decision I took because I struggle to be where I am today. Not that I am at that place that I want to be, but I know that I can help people out in my own little way, and because I know I can be able to render some help, there's no need denying it. There is no need. So this is a decision I made from the beginning, and I'm the kind that if I make a promise, I will always want to fulfill it, even to women and to God. I hope I answered you, babe. Thank you. Chinoye, okay. Hi, Mommy Nurse. And she said, when are you going to make another abacha so I can come over. I'm making abacha tomorrow. People just start coming. Linda Ama Efune. Lily, how do you combine your jobs with family? I also need your advice. I'm relocating to Oka for my job, but want to also know if business is friendly here. To be frank, there is no business is friendly if you have your target, your plan. Just come over. And Oka is a very peaceful place, to be honest. I love Oka. The only thing with Oka is that it's expensive. It's very, very expensive. Sweetie, I beg no vessel. How old are you? I'm 33. I don't hide my age at all. I'm 33. I don't know if I look younger or older, but I'm 33. Just tell me, do I look younger or older? Tell me. Philip Phillips, mama, baby mu, asa. She's my wife. Whether you like it or not, you're my wife. Hey sunshine. Okay, my question is, why do I love you? In fact, this should be my question, and I will answer it later. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Thank you. Thank you. You know you will answer. Sharon Peters, hi. And she said, what did you study in Malaysia? Excuse me. I studied business administration. Yes, that was BizAdmin. Firstly, gracious tales. Asak Beke. Firstly, I would like you to know that you are well loved. I know. My questions are very simple. What motivates you to help people even when you're not well appreciated? I answered that, baby. Do you ever feel like you should stop being good sometimes? Of course, as a human being, just immediately, like when I'm angry, but once I forget it, I move on. Yeah. House of Ella, hi. That Kaduna-based YouTuber is here. Welcome, baby. How best do you invest money? How much does YouTube pay you on a monthly basis? Investing money is one thing that I do, but people don't know. Yes. No matter how little, I love to invest money, and I invest and I make little money out of it, and I'll be managing that one until I'll invest again. Yes, that's business I've been doing since 4 years now. It's not a big money, just small money, but rather than keeping it in the bank, I will just be rolling it over. Okay? And he said, how much does YouTube pay me? The fact is that I've not even gotten any money from YouTube, but I'm seeing it. The first month I was monetized was April, and I made $11. I will do a dedicated video. Which is it? Because when are you coming to Port Harcourt? I miss you. Akin today, tell me, Tope, how old are you and where did you study? I'm 33 and I studied in Malaysia. I also studied here in Nigeria. Grace Onyema, were you studying in Malaysia before? Yes, baby. And how many children do you want to have for your husband? Much love for you, dear. Before, I was saying 7. But the way it is now, 3 is okay. Yes. With my one adopted daughter or son. Yes. So total 4, I'm fine. Chinwe Onyekwere, how do you feel living alone without your husband? Sometimes you be asking me, why are you so streaming that? I'm just trying to push it because I don't have any choice, so I had to. Dera's vlog, hi. My question is, why are you so full of vibes, and what age did you get married? Also, do you prefer living in Nigeria to living in Malaysia? I prefer Malaysia. If only my restaurant was still there and I had a school where I can roll my daughter and I prefer Malaysia, but what to do? And he said, why am I full of vibes? Amakwam, it's nature. And what age did I get married? 27 or 28? Dimuramaka, Uchemes, leave me alone. Please, when are you giving me that money? I told you. Give me account, let me give you. Check well, because you might even be the one giving me. Amira's world, hi. How does it feel being away from your husband for months at a time? It's uncowattable. Or the uncowattable. I've answered it here. Is it difficult doing everything by yourself with your daughter? It's not that difficult. I usually have help. I have my mom, and now I have my niece. Dorcas Ola Uluwa, I love you. You are so daring and different. I just love you. That's all. Thank you, baby. Delphine Atende. Hi. Do you miss Daddy? Are you asking me? I don't miss him. Go. And when is he coming back? Because we miss him being on the screen. Me too. Now me miss him pass. Just help me ask Oga, Auntie Coco. Like, I'm just confused. Joy Iyama, hi. Have you ever thought of becoming a gospel artist because you have such a lovely voice? I was a gospel artist before, and I'm still I'm still am. Mickey Odibeze, is it wise for a married woman to have a secret account that your husband does not know about? Mbakwa, I'm against it, except if you're marrying a hooligan. When your husband is useless, open 15 accounts, don't tell him. Abino, she's my darling, okay. She said, do you plan on relocating with your hubby and Kamsi back to Malaysia or any other country? Hopefully, I don't know, but for now, no plans. What course did you read in the school, and also did you plan on having a 9-to-5 job? I've said my course, and Polly say, hi Lily, my question is, why did you relocate back to Nigeria? I've answered that, darling. What advice can you give to someone planning to settle in Malaysia? But if you're sure and you're considering going to Malaysia, there are works there like IT tech. Yes, there are jobs like IT techs a lot in Malaysia. Yeah, but I just decided to come back because I spent 8 years in Malaysia, and all through that 8 years, every 1 year I kept renewing my visa. And it takes a lot of money to renew every year because I never wanted to be illegal all the years that I spent in Malaysia. So these are so many things I reconsidered. A country that cannot give you citizenship, that you keep paying for renewal of visa each year, and not only for you to stand for your children, no, you pay for yourself, your daughter, your husband. No, it was too much for me. So these are the things you will have to reconsider. Okay guys, thank you so much if you watched up until this point. I truly appreciate. God bless you, and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, all of those good stuff, and I will see you again in another one. Peace out. Bye.